I'm not sure how this is going to go, but I'm going to attempt to rearrange my room because that curtain over there, yes, that curtain, technically a blanket, it blocks out all the sunlight from my bedroom. And as some of you may or may not know, when your room is in perpetual darkness like mine is, you'll sleep all day. Your body will produce more of that chemical that helps you sleep, keeps you asleep. And it's actually difficult to get up in the morning sometimes because your body's just so flooded with it that getting up you just feel groggy and not good. But that chemical naturally will start to dwindle as the sun rises. As more light enters the room while you're sleeping, your body will start producing less of it, making it easier to wake up. So, with that in mind, I'm going to attempt to move my desks, and yes, they're messy, so hopefully they'll get cleaned up in this process. I'm going to move my desks into that corner and remove the whole curtain, and I'll have this glass desk here will essentially be against that wall, and the other desk will be against this wall, and move the bed, or lack thereof, over to where these guys are. Basically just flip the whole two and essentially be able to have that window up. The only reason I keep the curtain up is because I play video games on my computer, and with the sunlight coming in during the day, it puts an awful glare on all my screens and I can't see anything. And that was the number one reason why I put it up, was so I can see what I'm working on. It definitely helps for editing to be able to see what you're doing. Helps playing video games when you can see in the dark caves. So I'm going to switch them up because with the backs of the monitors towards where the light's coming in, I should still be able to see the monitors. And it should also at the same time solve the whole getting up early problem. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to attempt to get some footage of it, but I'm not making any promises because I know it's going to be a tedious, long process, and it could be very boring. But I'm going to film it anyway, and we'll see what happens. So, basically, the room is exactly as I predicted it to be. Everything made it into the corner just fine. Windows no longer blocked. All of this is looking way better. Got my PlayStation 1, Xbox, Wii, and it actually all looks good and it's all neat, which is really nice. That's not been the case for a long time. I got my floor bed, stuff on the walls, and that's really it. That's pretty much all there is to it. I expected it to take about an hour, and I've been at it for at least 3.5 hours now. What time is it? It is 10 minutes until 8 already. It took me a long time to do that. Way too long. So, I'm gonna go for a drive, sort of. I can't really drive that much, low on gas. But, gonna do that, gonna eat some food, and then we're gonna go from there. Technically it's the next day. It's 1:30 in the morning. Yep, 1:32. And I just finished this book that I got from Ralph. It's a really good read. It's kind of empowering, really, but it gives you a good feeling towards the end. That's all I'm gonna say about it. But yeah, I've been up. I gotta get up in the morning at 6 because I gotta work. And so this is gonna be the end of today's vlog. I was talking with Edward, and hopefully when we get the new camera, which should be tomorrow, we're thinking about trying to do short films, which will also appear on this channel, which is something I was talking about yesterday. I wanted to be able to bring more interesting content to you guys, and so I want to do some short films with that. So, you know, nothing major, 5 to 10 minute videos, just kind of like little skits. But I really want to practice my, my filmography. Get the editing down, how to, work out a scene, how to get the lighting right. The lighting's really important, and it seems to me like it could be really difficult, which is why I really want to work on it and master it. At the same time, Edward kind of, I think, wants to try his hand at directing. He showed a little passion for it tonight, and so it seems like a fun project he and I can collaborate on. Gives him a chance to, work on this video stuff, because I know he's interested in it, but at the same time keeps him out of it. He doesn't want to be on screen, so it'd be a great chance for me to work a camera, for him to get his hand into it, and make something new and unique. But I'm gonna stop talking about it. I should really go to bed. I'm only gonna get a couple hours tonight, and should have the new camera tomorrow, so be prepared for that. That's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.